losing time, I'm fading fast. I just wanna make it last. Try to let go of the past. I close my eyes, embrace the blast. Sleepless nights and headaches stack. Restlessness to hell and back. What's my purpose? What do I grab? A slippery surface, a heart attack. And sometimes you just gotta believe there's something that'll give you relief. There's something that'll have what you need, what you need. We're broken, it's tragic, we're not all elastic, but maybe there's magic, believe you could have it. And I know of sadness, the anxious and panic, the infinite vastness of all that is blackness.
Hey guys, how you going? Hey, out to lunch, how you doing? Charles, how you doing? D. Lee, how you doing? Okay guys, I'm not on screen today. I only woke up half an hour ago. Had trouble getting to sleep last night. But anyway, let's go. Sky News Australia. Joe Biden has claimed he met with an ex-French president, Francois Mitterrand, and not long after he took over the White House, despite the former leader being dead for almost 30 years. So we've got Joe Biden seeing dead people. Oh my goodness. While speaking to a crowd in Las Vegas over the weekend, Joe Biden told a story about speaking with French President Francois Mitterrand in 2021. There's just one small problem with that. Mitterrand has been dead since 1996. A few people in media have suggested that Biden was just getting names mixed up. Do you believe that's what's going on here? No, I think he's got dementia or something. Or at least he's pretending to have dementia. I don't know. What do you think? Biden tells the crowd he recently met with Mitterrand, former French president who died in 1996. President Biden told a crowd in Las Vegas on Sunday that he recently met with Francois Mitterrand and the French president who's been dead for nearly 30 years. The comments came while Biden was warning of the dangers of a potential second Trump presidency as he aimed to shore up enthusiasm ahead of Tuesday's Democratic primary in Nevada. The only enthusiasm he's going to get is from the graveyard. Biden recounted a story he's told many times during his presidency about a meeting he had with French President Emmanuel Macron during a G7 meeting in England some months after Biden taken over the White House. I sat down and I said, "America's back," Biden recalled, and Mitterrand from France, looked at me and said, Biden appeared to trail off before collecting his thoughts to finish the sentence. "Well, how long are you back for?" The president continued, saying the Chancellor of Germany asked him how he, and by extension, the US, would respond if, hypothetically, thousands of people stormed Britain's House of Commons and killed two bobbies, or British police officers to stop the election of a Prime Minister. Francois Mitterrand was France's president between 1981 and 1995. He died in 1996. Here's the video. The first said, "Joe spirals. Right after I was elected, I went to a G7 meeting. Mitterrand from France, looked at me and said, you know what? Why? How long you back for?" Well, he died in 1996. It's going to play for me? Come on. Doesn't seem to be doing much. Watch on X. That might bring it up quicker. Okay, let's have a listen to Joe seeing dead. Apparently he's seeing dead people now.
People have pled guilty. You know, right after I was elected, I went to what they call a G7 meeting, all the NATO leaders. It was in the south of England. And I sat down and I said, America's back. And Mitterrand from France looked at me and said, you know, how long are you back for? And I looked at him, and the Chancellor of Germany said, what would you say, Mr. President, if you picked up the paper tomorrow in the London Times, and the London Times said, 1,000 people break through the House of Commons, break down the doors, 2 bobbies are killed in order to stop the election of the Prime Minister. What would you say? I never thought about it from that perspective. What would we say if that happened in another democracy around the world?
Oh, Joe needs a blankie, a wheelchair, and an old people's home. Seriously?
You know, right after I was elected, I went to
Where am I?
a
Hang on.
G7
One
meeting,
sec.
all
Over
the
here.
NATO leaders.
Can I? Hang on.
It was in
Shh,
the south of
where is it?
England. And I sat down and I said, America's back. And Mitterrand from
Where is
Germany,
it?
from
Why is it
France
still
looked at
playing?
me and said,
There it is.
you know,
No, that's the Gateway Pundit.
how long are you back for?
Here it is.
And I looked at him.
Okay, sorry you had to hear that a few times. Okay, so Biden's seeing dead people. Basically, Biden is seeing dead people again. This is not okay. This man has dementia or something. Okay, now I'm going to keep this short because we're going to go over to Rumble shortly. And we're going to go through Bukele, who is now he runs El Salvador. We're going to go over that they've just put the price up on beer and fuel and everything here in Australia. Also, a woman stabbed to death at Queensland shopping centre, apparently in Australia here. We're going to talk about Ukraine, more on Biden. And this was interesting. Talking about TV, you know, the sounds in the background. Well, normally the talking is very quiet, but as soon as the background noises start, it gets very loud. Music is just blaring. I don't know what they're doing. I used to think, are they doing this for surround sound systems? Because that's what it seems like to me. But I've noticed that I cannot watch movies because the talking is too quiet and the noises are too loud. I don't know if any of you feel that with movies these days. Okay, we've got some clueless people on Twitter. We've got some more about Australia, and we've got some influencer who promoted virtues of fruit-only diet that dies at the age of 39 of malnutrition. I'm telling you, seriously, you need meat. You need something. Okay, talk about what's going on with the deal in the House. We got more on this. We've got people charged $7,000 a week per week. Hang on, $7,000 a week to enforce a ban. Insane cost to keep tourists from climbing a mountain. We've got Trump's reaction to the Senate bill. We've got people spending money all over the place on trips all over the place while the rest of the countries are going broke. Okay, we've got... What else have we got? Something on Taylor Swift. I don't know. I don't follow her, so I don't know. But apparently the right is supposed to be going nuts over Taylor Swift. I don't really see Taylor Swift on my timeline. Okay, chopping down trees so they can put a warning in for a clean air zone, apparently. Yep, weird. We've got the ABC here in Australia, is filming a drag time story event for the Mardi Gras, 2024 Mardi Gras, that I'm sure our Prime Minister is attending. Sounds like Justin Trudeau. He does the same thing, doesn't he? He attends the Mardi Gras. Okay, we've got why property has cost so much here in Australia. We've got Texas. We've got people proposing counter bills. We've got little drops here and there, and we've got Pink demanding pro-life Americans never effing listen to her music again. Don't worry, I've stopped since I found out who you were, or who you're not. The Amish. We've got wind turbine, shows you how to make them. Rico case against Trump. We've got Tom Fitton fact-checking Elon Musk. We got some men rescuing some elk trapped in a frozen lake. We got some stuff on Prince Charles. What else have we got? Okay, there's more on the lady who got murdered in Queensland. Some people who voted against the bill, which is a good thing. Even Mike Johnson spoke out. Okay, we've got more on. We've got some comms. We got, that's it for that. Hang on, we've got to go past and up now, because that Biden thing was somewhere in the middle. What else have we got in here? It's pretty sad for vegans, though. I mean, a lot of them, I don't know if anyone knows who Freely the Banana Girl is. She was a frutivore in Australia, saying that you can live on it. And she's looking pretty not good. Okay, who else? What else have we got? Oh, we got something about Russia. We've got people asking why, when Africa is 430 times the size of Ireland, why do Africans have to live in Ireland, which is tiny? Biden claims he needs new laws from Congress to secure the border. No, he doesn't. He can do it himself right now. We've got more on that ball. They caught them, whoever supported the 87,000 IRS agents. Melbourne's going downhill here in Australia. The ALP government have just looked useless, actually. Tucker Carlson, something on Tucker Carlson being in Russia. Oh, the Maui fire, some little updates on that. Ways to get out of jabbing anyone. And the bank's for sale, look at that. All over the place. 500 results in Vermont, New York, Massachusetts, Delaware, New Jersey. I can't read that one over there. Or that one under there. Yep, West Virginia, North Carolina, South Carolina, Virginia Beach. 283 results. What else have we got here? Georgia. Is that Jacksonville? Florida. Panama, all them. 298 results for banks for sale. 313 over here in Nevada, Phoenix, Albuquerque, Salt Lake City, Wyoming, can't see, Oregon, even up to Montana and Washington. Yeah, I got banks for sale. I think something's going on, man. Okay, and more ways, more things, interesting things with the pediatricians. I had to say that right. I was going to say another word. Something on hand sanitizer that doesn't look good. We got, what else? Oh, people without power in California. We got the Sydney's Warragamba Dam edges closer to capacity as we get more rain. What else have we got here? Okay, Greg Abbott says is expanding the border. More people who say they're Aboriginal. Remember the photo I showed you in yesterday's live of the actual Aboriginal man? They don't look anything like this. I'm telling you now. How ridiculous. Okay, out to lunch said he's looking in a mirror or something. Brain needs working on, definitely. Charles, Hev, our favourite sauce. Oh, God love you. How you going, D-Lee? D-Lee said, don't laugh, there could be some truth to that. Timmy, how you going, Timmy? D-Lee said, Timmy. Timmy said, I can't stand hearing Biden talk. I know it's hard and I couldn't find where the tab to turn the bloody thing off either. Oh, my goodness. He just doesn't make any sense when he talks. He should be looked after somewhere, you know. Gitmo. Yeah, he should be being looked after somewhere. Somewhere over the rainbow. Out to lunch said, did he ever meet with the guy he's talking about? I don't know. He may have, but if that's the case, that sounds more like dementia or Alzheimer's. What do you think? Stuart, how you going? Sheffield, Yorkshire. Out to lunch said, did he shake his hand though? I don't know. George, how you going? Judy, how you going? Protein created cellular development and to protect against cancer. Thanks, Hev. Yes, exactly. You need protein and you need it from meat. Seriously, you do. Our digestive systems can digest animal products the easiest. They have trouble digesting vegetable products, certain vegetable products. SW, good morning, good evening, Heaven Crew. George said if Charles dies, William should not be allowed to be king. Yeah, I think something else is going on there. I have a couple of theories. They may be wrong, they may be right, I don't know. Out to lunch said I seen a video of a moose on a roof. The moose in the hoose, on the hoose. There's a moose on the hoose. If you're Scottish, I think that's how you say it. George said William has turned his back on Christianity, does not believe in Jesus. MJ said he had too much munch out to lunch. D-Lee said, how did the moose get on the roof? There's a moose on the hoose. Seriously. MJ said Georgia and Cali no power. Oh, Georgia as well. Shannon said, dang it, late again. Out to lunch said snow, I think, but yeah, that's my words out of my mouth. Timmy said, I've been warning patients for years about the use of hand sanitizer. Oh, yes, it does not look good. It does not look good. I don't use hand sanitizer. I wash my hands. And to my hands' detriment, they go very dry. So I have to be careful how much I wash my hands because I've got very sensitive skin for some reason. So, yeah, it really, it's not good. MJ said, moose? What? Moose do what they want. Yeah, well, they can, can't they? They're quite big. D-Lee said, Shannon, you're always right on time. 'Cause he's right on time. Right on time. Yes, he's right on time. Shannon said, g'day from the Riverland, South Australia. Sorry about that. I probably blew your ears off. George is saying hello to everyone. Judy said most appreciated, Hev. MJ said, Timmy, I don't touch the stuff even during lockdown. No, I didn't either. Out to lunch said Mr. G, howdy. MJ said, Moose and a Hoose would be a good rumble name. D-Lee said, my doctor always preached soap and water was the best. Well, they show soap and water compared to hand sanitizer, and it's there's a very big difference. Hey, Darren, how you going? So, guys, I'm going to wrap this up. It's going to be a really quick live today. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go over to Rumble and I'll be there in about 5 minutes. So I'm hoping to see you over there and I'll catch you soon. Okay, guys, much love. See you over there. Bye.
I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago. I've changed for the better this time. I thought I would never be fine. I strive just to say I'm alright, and for the first time in a long time I'm alright. I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago. I'm not falling. I'll push all my chips and call all in. I'll bet on myself, you keep stalling. I hear destiny and it's calling. I'll keep my head up high through the downs and lows, and we're all going life. Still nobody knows, but I'ma choose what's right and take what comes and goes. And ain't no one in life holding me back no more. I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago.